Hello. Good evening. Welcome, one and all. That's gonna take about 1,000 years to boot up, so we're just gonna fucking. Oh, I'm not plugged in. As usual. There we go. Right. Not sure what's going on with the tablet. But hey. Bit of a late one this evening. Need to try and remember what I was doing. Because I fucking don't. I don't remember shit. I might have to move the microphone slightly. Why am I yellow? Why am I yellow? What happened to me? Fine. God, what's this? Oh yeah, I need an Apex Slitherfang heart. Man, my whole tablet is just shitting itself. So just bear with me a second. Yeah. Okay, I think it's alive. Just bear with me one second. I'm going to shift this microphone arm that way a little bit. Right, that may be better. It may be worse. Who fucking knows? I guess I was going to do this next because it's what's currently tracked. I think if I remember correctly, I picked up all of the data points off stream. Yeah. This I can't get yet. All these. And everything else is unknown. But I've got everything that I physically can get for now. Skill points. Who fucking knows, I guess. What's this? Oh yeah, I didn't really see the point in that. Like, if the shields were one way, that'd be great, but they're not, so that's not great. I guess I'm going to get that. I don't think I'm ever going to actually use it, but I've got it. Hooray. Right, what have we got? 32. Oh, the Rebel Camp. I think 32 is the lowest level. Oh, right, I'd marked these because I was looking at getting all of the legendary gear. And I need to get Apex stuff for them. Fucking... It's all going wrong. I need you in there to save me bonking my head. Okay, so let me put that in performance mode to hopefully help it survive. I don't remember why I'm here though. I think maybe I was grabbing something. My tablet is continuing to shit itself, by the way. It might even just die. It doesn't like the charger. Yeah, it can do what it wants. Right. Maybe I just grab this while I'm here. Yeah, I don't know that I'm ever going to use these capsules. If I can remember how to play the game. I also just tried to zoom out like this is fucking Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I'm down here because I was showing Rain some of the environments on this game because it's very pretty.
I better loot all the carcasses here. Might have to find some.
That doesn't look particularly Apex.
Fire could do a lot of damage.
Okay, I'll come back closer to nighttime. Oh, First Forge, that's Erin's mission, isn't it? That's fine. I can do this as well, this Vista Point. Which might not even have a level. It doesn't. Maybe I do that first. Let's do that first. Because I needed to fly to do it. And now I can fly.
Hard going up here. Flying lower is probably safer.
I guess there's the game telling me that I've hit the vertical limitation of the map. I'm going to break my rule just because this is just very far away. Sorry, 1 second. friend just texted me and all she said was, mate. And I'm like, not something you say unless you got something funny.
You could try to line up the Vista Point image again. It should be within range.
I have no memory of the actual Vista Point image.
I think I can mine this thing on the tower.
There you go. How do I get off of these again? Square. God, we are at the end of the game and I remember fuck all of how to play. Remember what we're doing.
Let's give this another try. Okay, this looks promising. Maybe the image was taken somewhere on this tower?
Something like that. Maybe. Maybe below. Oh, I fell into the hole. How the fuck did that happen? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get in here. Tell me there's a way out. Tell me there's like a broken bit that I can get out on. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I don't want to be in here for the rest of my life. Please. Please. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this just happened. Someone help me. Send help. Oh, shit. I've fully broken it. Just jump until something happens. That's my plan. Oh my god! Let me out. Right. Christ. Let's try and make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh my goodness. Though to be honest, I don't even know how it happened in the first place. And the angle's all wrong now. Now I feel like I'm too low. I need somewhere that's like sticks out that side, but is as low as these beams. Oh my goodness. This is going very well. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh my god. Just sort of a horrendous video, wrestling related. A guy jumping off a ladder from in the ring, supposed to land on a guy that's on a table outside the ring. He didn't, he missed. Well, he didn't miss, like, the ladder, like... Oh, shit.
Good use of this.
Speaking of missing. The ladder, like, no one was holding the ladder. And he just fucking fell straight down onto the concrete floor. From God knows how high up. And we're just like, why? Why was no one holding the ladder? Why did he do it onto concrete? Why was the ladder set up in the direction that it was? So many whys. And yeah, apparently he was taken to hospital, which I'm not really surprised about. Definitely no why needed on that one. Why can't I grab the fucking things on the side of this? Wow, this is awful. This is fucking horrendous. I don't understand. Cannot figure out where this is supposed to be. This tower is just not in the right place. Like, this beam needs to be sticking out that way. Or is it that beam there that I'm supposed to be on? It's that beam, apparently. Right. T. Right, the Isle of Spires. Congratulations, you found the San Francisco stop on the Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. We all have origin stories, and San Francisco has been a big part of ours. Founded in 2049 by Elizabeth Sobek and named after her mother, Miriam Technologies embarked on its first projects here in the city. From simple gardening drones that tended schools and parks to pollutant monitoring systems that led to cleaner, healthier air. Our early successes evolved into major worldwide investments in ecological robotics. Although through it all, it's safe to say we left our heart in San Francisco. And we're glad you found it here at this stop. As a thank you for making this journey with us, please follow the embedded coordinates to our special reward cache. Comments: Ramiro, boom, got it first. Anderson, yeah, whatever. Jali, again. My grandmother was killed in the Saizigi /East meltdown. Our house was on the edge of the red zone. They said it would be contaminated for 1,000 years, but MT brought in robots that helped clean it up. Last summer I was able to visit the house with my mother to collect Emma's things. I came on this tour to say thank you, Mrs. Sobek. You really are making the world a better place.
A set of coordinates for some kind of cache. Looks like I have one more stop to make.
Is it on this island? Yeah, it is. Can I just glide to it? I kind of doubt it. Bird!
Okay. I think I'm close to the coordinates for the Vista Point cache.
I like that if you just inch backwards while gliding, you just won't go anywhere.
A keepsake and a message from Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Thank you for completing the Vista Point tour. I hope it's given you a better idea of the work we do at Miriam Technologies, but more importantly, why it is so critical. As you've seen, life is fragile. And as my mother once told me, it needs our support, our care, and our love to survive. I hope this message, which is the core of Miriam's mission, means as much to you as it does to me.
It does, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Sorry about this. Okay, what next? What next? I kind of want to do like the companion missions. If I can remember. Did Kotalo not have one? Like up here, or did we do that already? Oh, I guess we did that already. Let's just do Aaron's one then. Nyom. Why does she fucking always message me when I'm streaming?
I wonder how long these gusts can keep it up.
I have no idea how long I'm going, by the way. Tonight. I'm hoping to at least get the side missions done. I don't think I'm going to finish this game tonight because I've got all the side missions. And then there's an arena challenge that I want to do. And then there's like the whole end sequence. Wait, I just don't see that getting done by tonight. But who knows, if I finish everything quick enough, then sure. This island does not look like it's getting any closer. After this mission I can get that last glyph. It's in a really weird place that's nowhere near any of these. No, land here? Guess not.
Time to get off. The sons of Prometheus are around here somewhere. I better call Erend. Hey, Erend. I'm close to Asera's base. Think you can join me?
On my way. So, you ready to take down some very nasty Oseram?
First, we have to figure out a way in.
We'll never get unnoticed.
Your armor. It's almost the same as theirs.
Yeah? Yeah.
And I'm sure I have some Oseram armor tucked away somewhere.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Keep up the
all
good
that.
work.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who caught the Nora Sarah's been looking for, that's who.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Huh.
Does it matter? Okay. I get the feeling this isn't going to be very much
That went
stealth-ish.
We should do it more often.
Come on. We need to find Asera.
I'm going to put my other armor back on because I don't foresee this being quiet.
Shut this place down.
It won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now and follow my lead.
You got it.
Especially as we're with Erend. He's not the most subtle of fellows.
Hey, Aloy.
I see them.
Stay alert. We must remain vigilant. My blade is sharp. My eyes are open.
I think they have an inkling that we're here. Just an inkling. Oh, well, they're
Well, now
shooting at us, so...
The Outlander's here! You alright?
I heard that grunt.
You gonna fall? It was almost cool.
Good job I snatched the berries, huh?
No!
Oh, they weren't expecting that. I don't think
Hey Rain, thanks for the follow.
We need to get further.
Kind of funny that you weren't already following me, considering. Oh. I found my berries. Oh, loot. Okay, I just got one. Oh, hi guys.
Get back!
Okay.
Want more?
Oh my goodness. Run away. Oh, that's Aaron. Oh, fucking thrown my ass. You had to make an account? Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Oh my god.
I guess they picked the wrong fight.
No. Thanks, Aaron. I like that your hammer is all lightning-y. I like that we were also stealthy for about 8 seconds. That was cool.
Get some blood.
Okay, I hit no one.
Oh, they weren't expecting that. I'm going in. Hear that?
Yeah.
Who's next? Take this and take him down.
Give them support!
I can keep this going.
Nice.
Well, they weren't using those brains anyway.
Aaron, calm down. Walking dead. You just downloaded the app? Nice. It should work a little bit better on the app. Oh, there's quite a few of them.
Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer.
Around. Might have split up. You ready to find her?
I'll find her.
How do you want
Picked
it?
the wrong fight.
Ah!
Oops. Someone dropped their head.
Oh, okay, well, I'm on the floor now.
When he won. Boy, did you pick the wrong fight.
Nope. See me?
Get over here! Right facing me!
I grab anything needed. That's here. Now you sit this one out. Aloy, for you.
What in the fuck was that? I mean, I understand that it was a rock, but where did it come from and why did it hit me? Oh, hi guys. Where did you come from?
I'll grab this now.
You'll find her! Keep going!
You want a taste of this?
Shit.
Knew it. Hey, look here. Kill your enemy.
Okay, he's the one throwing the rocks, understood. Okay. This is not a good place for a fight like
Here
this.
I come! Yeah, it's alright, I got this.
You're going down!
Have any more dead bugs? None, actually. I don't think there's any more.
Give me your best.
There might have been a few, but I didn't notice them. That did not look like you were wearing a helmet.
I'll need this.
Let's get into this. Bottoms up.
Oh yeah. Agile shots with a sharp shot bow is not a good idea. Oh wow.
This ends here.
This is going well. I mean, the stealth isn't, but everything else is.
Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer.
You!
Hey. Think that's all. But I don't see a Sarah.
Of course, she's hiding
She
somewhere.
has to be here somewhere.
I think I saw some doors in the back.
Check them out.
Some of the Twitch emotes are crazy. Like what? Like crazy good, crazy weird, crazy funny.
What was that?
It sounded like a tripwire.
Be careful.
Oh, baby rage, yeah.
Sarah really likes her booby traps.
And you still like the sound of your own voice, Erin.
Baby rage.
Sarah.
I was hoping you'd make it this far, Nora. If my men were as competent as you, I would have wiped out the cartel a long time ago. It's a shame.
I don't think so.
Check out the bridge. We have to find a way through.
Bitch. It's my bridge. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Aloy, this raft here, it's gotta be another
What?
path.
Too bad there's no way to get to it.
Yeah, hold that thought.
Oh. I guess I'm not going for a swim.
I was wrong.
Okay, cool.
I can be handy once in a while.
I have no idea what that pig is. Lechonk. Never heard of it. I don't know a lot of the modern Twitch emotes, just a lot of the old ones.
You okay?
I will be when we catch a Sarah. Keep going.
We like
You know,
him.
she's leading us
He is
into another
cute.
trap. Now what are we supposed to do?
I got this.
Even though Aaron
Should've
could
thought
probably
it.
do a better job. I mean, that was kind of a brute force thing. He's waving his little hoof. Yeah.
Tripwires.
There we go. Brute force and ignorance gets the job done sometimes. It gets the job done every time. Like duct tape. What do you do if duct tape doesn't work? Use more.
These look like machine pens.
I don't think I want to upgrade anything because, excuse me, it will use parts that I want.
You took your sweet time.
We can't let you finish what Derval started, Sarah.
This ends here.
Sometimes
Funny.
sometimes
I was
things
about
need
to
a little
say the
finessing. You
same
did spell that
thing.
wrong. I don't think duct tape is very finesse.
Get 'em, boys.
Here we go.
Oh, hi.
Here we go.
Oh, that wasn't very pleasant.
Still turning. Aloy, heads up.
Down it goes.
Don't think I did that all right. What I did.
It's still moving.
The bitch is shooting me. Nope. I want your tail. Yep. Now. Go. Fuck me. I'm about to explode. Stop. Lunch. No crafting materials. Hey. Yes, you fucking are.
Grab this on the go.
What can I craft from goat? Pouch upgrades. Ah, nice. No lunch? No, I might be able to use their meat to make, to have the cooks make some food though. Oh, it's an elemental hunter bow. That's very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Goat stew, along with many other stews.
You okay?
Red raids, my sister's death, Sarah's little army. That feels like the
The
blood
greatest of all stews.
and the pain it causes. I hope it's really over this time.
Me too. But you did good. I'm serious. We couldn't have stopped this without you.
I'm glad I could help. For once, I guess.
Yeah, genuinely, that whole thing would have been a
Should
lot
we
more
head
annoying
back?
without Erend.
You go on ahead. I'd like to take a look around first. Make sure Sarah didn't leave any more surprises behind.
Okay. See you later, then. By the forge, I could use a drink.
Cool. That's all of them done. Now, if I recall correctly... Oh, I just realised where I am. Cool. The last of the glyphs should be around here somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where. Maybe on the way down? Sort of here-ish?
This will break my fall.
I've seen loads of people posting online, Reddit and such, that they've gone back to play the first Horizon after this one without the shield wing, and tried to jump off a ledge and plummeted into the ground. I kind of find that quite funny. Where's this fucking glyph? Replying to my message on WhatsApp, no, you don't, only tomorrow nights, then nothing else so far. Okay, hopefully they give you more soon then. I don't know where it fucking is. is in this area? I certainly hope there's a way back up. Yeah. Oh, it's over there. He expects hopefully more shifts here. You could do days here, but also that'd be AM start. You don't have to get the bus. Do that early. You'd have to check either way. You're happy with the nights. Anyways, although you miss the cuddles. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd prefer to do nights over 8 AM starts, but the sleep situation does really suck. A letter to the dead. An assortment of glyphs and grease-stained sketches. An entry has been bookmarked. I wonder what you'd say now, Father. A Chinook army at my disposal. Machines answering my every command. The Kaja powerless to prevent their impending demise at my hand. I became a tinker despite you. When Derval held me back, my talents grew despite his petty jealousies. And whatever agenda this Silence may have, because by the Forge there has to be one, I will exact my revenge against the Kaja regardless. I've surpassed every man that has ever gotten in my way, and in each of them I've seen your face, Father. So when Meridian burns, it won't be to avenge you, it'll be to purge you with fire, like the rest of my enemies. What an angry lady. Okay, well that's done. Hopefully once you get used to the room you may be able to sleep better. You think you'll sleep a bit tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully. What level is that? Probably 35? 40. Jesus, that's probably going to be one of the last things I do. I need to find out what this is, really. I didn't mean to take that potion. Whoopsie doodle. Is my mount gone? Why is my mount gone? What the fuck? Guess we're climbing. Or not. That's really helpful wayfinding. Don't suppose there are sun wings nearby, is there? Here, which is not nearby because I would have to go all the way around the mountain. Yep. Unless I definitely don't fast travel, because I don't fast travel in video games. You're not gonna nap tomorrow either way. You'll go back to yours. Walk the dogs and spend the morning with them then, Jim. It's a good idea. You'll be back way before I wake up anyway, so or, well, maybe. Depends on what I sleep like, I suppose. So you may have plenty of time with them before I even wake up. What time am I streaming till? I don't know. I don't know. Usually I go till 11, but it's the weekend. I don't have work tomorrow. I don't really have anything going on tomorrow other than us going to the gym and possibly finishing Gauntlet. So I'm not really sure what time I'll be finishing. You'll probably be asleep before I finish. Why is it taking me all the way around here? I have no mount. Oh, I do have a mount. Why the fuck didn't it? Oh, whatever, man. Whatever, man. I think this is the last unknown I have on this map. That's a tree. That's also a tree. This is going really well. Be interesting to see if they give you the same kind of shifts during the week as well. I might be able to keep up my gym routine throughout the week if they do that. Because we can have dinner, I can drop you off, and then I can head to the gym afterwards. And pretty much finish at the gym and then go to bed. So we're going to take your meds around 10:30, give you a chance to sort the laundry. Scar is done. It's not a bad idea. Sunken cavern. Boom. Oh, there are burrows down here. Wet otter machines. I'm just going to ignore them and hope they ignore me. Yeah, you were thinking of asking them if they had any sleep-ins for the weekdays next week, free up your weekend. Yeah, that might be it probably be better for like our time together if you do it during the week. Like ultimately during the week we basically won't be able to spend much time together. I generally finish around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and you'll be starting at 8, so that'll give us like 3 or so hours together. 5, 6, 7, 2.5 maybe, because I'll get home around 5. But it'll mean we can spend all our time together on the weekends. Although that will require me figuring out some sort of gym routine for my arms and shoulders. So I usually do those on the weekends. I just basically need to get a house and then home gym. Oh fuck me, there's a clam. Please die. Take your tail duster as well, if I can. Blew my ass up. I probably don't need any more of those. I still find it funny how it says fire clamber drawer as if there are any others. Maybe they plan to do others. It'll be flexible, to be fair. Some weeks you may be doing more weekdays, others maybe weekends. You'll see what shifts they have, but it'll probably change from time to time as the client base changes. Yeah, that's fair enough. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alternatively, with all that money that you're getting from work, you buy a full membership and just join me during the week. Or weekend, rather. How much is it? 20 a month, I think.
Perfect. Keep this green.
Mine is currently 30 because I have the guest pass thing. But I'm pretty sure the base membership is 20. Unless it's gone up. I know it's gone up a couple of times since I started going. That's not bad. It's the cheapest gym on the island. To be fair, you need to start paying off your debts first. Honestly, ditto. I don't know what's going on with one of them. They were supposed to set up a direct debit for it, but never actually did. And they haven't contacted me about it, so I'm just kind of leaving them alone. And like, hey, if you're not going to make me pay off my fucking loan, I'm not going to pay it off. Ooh, hello. Need to win the lottery? Absolutely. Like I say, do that, buy a house with a garage, fit my bike in, and some gym equipment. No gym membership required. You don't play? Oh, the lottery? Yeah, neither do I. Is it nighttime? No, it's not. Feels V. Is that really the closest Slitherfang? Jesus. Maybe it'll be nighttime by the time I get there. Why is that you would think? It's a character from the League of...
Whoa, steady there.
Can't speak. I think it's the League of Legends. Oh, that's the Kratos hut. That's cool. The League of Legends series, animated cartoon series, whatever they call it. It's one of the characters from that, if I know my internet well enough. And she's a big buff lady with pink hair. I've never seen it though, so I honestly don't know if her and the main character are sisters or like lesbians. Nice. Good soup. Let me mark this shelter. If that's not an apex Slitherfang, then I'll have to sleep until night. I need to get rid of that, really. Wednesday the client said soup and sandwich for lunch and you asked good soup, all you could hear was my voice in your head. It's Adam Driver's voice. He is the original good soup guy. My voice? My voice ain't special.
rain feels a lot sharper when I'm flying.
Rain does feel fucking sharp when you're going very fast. I thought this on my bike when I got one of my new leather jackets, my lighter one, and it doesn't really have a collar. And I rode in the rain once, and it hurt my neck. You rather like it? I can't see why. You're not sharp? Well, we all know that. It's good emote. Big sad, I like that emote a lot. Oh, Slitherfang. Slitherfang, you around, buddy? Come on out. There you are not Apex. It's a perfect name. It's how I live my life. With the big sad. See if evening is enough, if not we'll go nighttime. That's probably not enough. There we go. Ah! There it is. Cool, that's two of those. What's the other one? Genuinely don't know the strategy for beating these, like, cleanly. Miss, apparently. That's the strategy. Here we go. Fire and plasma. Oh, hold on. That's tide water, never mind. Bit, flash bang! Oh, Christ. Ow. Oh, I didn't make more fucking cleanse potions. Good job, me. How did that not hit your acid sack? Good. Oh, because I'm purge water at times there. Stop it! wisest weapon for this kind of fight? Probably not, right? Got it. Nice. That might be my most successful Slitherfang fight ever. Good job you're hilarious, so we can get some little happy out of me instead. As long as it's a little happy. And I got the heart! Hooray! Hay fever is getting you tonight? I didn't know you had hay fever. Imagine being killed by nature. Well, not killed, but imagine being allergic to nature. Fucking natural selection when you're not the one. Gotta find a Dreadwing now. Anyone I know of is way down here anyway. And then I can get those legendary thingies. Alright. It's not great, but it'll do.
If I'm gonna find the parts I need, I should check all the machine carcasses here.
You took Benadryl from it and you're allergic to that too, just your luck. Fantastic.
Machine's here. Maybe if I come back later, some will show up.
I can't scan this because my focus has been disabled. I don't think that's Apex. Stop disabling my focus. Not Apex. Very annoying. Don't know how to fight them. If I remember correctly, they don't have any, like, super valuable resources that I can knock off. Oh, is it the fangs? It might be the fangs. Not that I can see its fangs right now. Both of them off. It's a giant bat. That is, but it's glowing and I'm not a fan. Okay. Are those shock canisters on its shoulders? Yes. Damn. Rock. Cool. Where did the other Fang go? You know, the painter? Fanger? No? Am I allergic to anything apart from life? Yes, I am. I'm allergic to chicory root. Makes my feet chronically itchy.
Guess we'll be soon enough.
If I fast travel just straight back here, will it respawn the bat? It's random as heck. Yes, it is. I discovered it one day because I decided to try, I think it was naked smoothies. And whenever I had one, my feet would get chronically itchy. And the first time I didn't make the connection. The second time I thought that's a bit weird, so I checked in the ingredients, and the only thing in them that was strange was chicory root fiber. Which was very unfortunate because I really, really like them. And then you remember me mentioning it? Yeah, but I'll tell it for the benefit of the stream. And then one day I got very, very happy because I went to get like a meal deal or something. You know, the old British meal deal from Tesco. And I really fancied a naked smoothie. And I checked, and they no longer have chicory root fiber in them, so I thought I'd take the plunge. Let's have a try. And I grabbed one, got home, drank the whole thing, and my feet did not itch. It was heavenly. That's still not what I'm after. I need you to be Apex. Love a meal deal. Hell yeah. Good old triple breakfast sandwich. And a Nomad yogurt. There is a quest here. Why is there a quest here? What the fuck? Only my feet itch. Did I drink it or dip my feet in? I drank it. It's weird as shit. Don't know why it was only my feet. From my smooth ankles downwards.
Regalla. Champion.
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regalla had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
Oh, is this not an actual quest? Is this just have a thing?
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest
I'm pretty sure I've already
of here,
got that.
right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No, it's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
Cache of Greenshine could come in handy.
Cool. The lighting on Aloy during that conversation was very strange, like fucking Assassin's Creed 3 strange.
Machines a lot easier.
Your blade be bright.
The dog is probably your favorite emote. Oh, my dog. Yeah, that's a good one. I've got a couple of emotes as well, but you have to subscribe for them.
Frost is no good here.
I don't know how to, like, reset the spawn. Do I need to go further away? Pooh? Yeah. Imagine giving me money. Nuts. Madness. Woo, you want to give me
Better
money?
loot all the machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I need.
Let me go, please. Go to another shelter and rest until midnight again. See if that does it. This is not a shelter. I got tea. I always have tea. Am I fucking blind? I can't see a single shelter all of a sudden. There's one. Oh goodness, that's not a good sign. Wasn't sure you haven't seen me slurp, but I finished it ages ago. Yawning already? I know. I'm such an old man. Past my bedtime 4 hours ago. Need more tea. No tea on the go then? No, not right now. I might make another one after I've killed this Dreadfang. If I can get a fucking Apex one to... Dreadwing, not Dreadfang. Yeah, if I can get a Apex one to spawn. I think I need to kill more of them, don't I? If I remember correctly. Like, the more you kill, the more likely...
Maybe there'll be another herd.
Apex one is to spawn. It's very annoying because I just want an Apex one. You'll have tea with me, that's always a good idea. In the face. That was a miss. I think that one missed too. Give me a T-Fums. Oh, bitch. Nice. Oh, I have no arrows. How'd that happen? Run. Ah! Fell into a hole. Good shot. Oh, it's about to explode. Hell yeah. Can't see. I don't think I even hit it then. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Focus display is distorted. Do like a bit of machines here. Break on the parts I'm looking for.
Fuck you, pod.
I'll have to come back later to see if more machines show up. Maybe then I can get the parts I need.
Right. That's not it. That's also not it. Neither is that. Where'd the teeth go? Oh, there's one. I couldn't possibly imagine where the other one went. Haven't the faintest. However, a couple of beasts. Right, fast travel out, fast travel back, see if the Apex is spawned. Once I've fast travelled back, I will make a cup of tea. That might be a thing there. Yeah, it is. I don't fucking know. Oh, they're not showing up because I zoomed out too far. Your keyboard wouldn't work for a hot minute there. I had to close everything and rejoin. Seems to have sorted it. Yay! How have I not got that? Still not Apex. God damn. No, stay away. I just wanted this metal flower. Goodbye, nature. It's a fucking can. Don't give me that shit. There we go.
Check all the machines.
Right. I'm gonna go and make tea. I will be right back. Enjoy the sight of an Dreadwing's exploding face. I'm back with tea. I think I got both of its teeth in one then. Once we know what you're working next week, can we stream Little Nightmares? I said there was 3 DLCs to do. I was planning on, because you're not streaming Monday and I'm not working, I was going to mention some of this later, but yeah, because you're not working Monday, I'm not working Monday. I was thinking maybe if we like eat early enough, since we're not really doing anything, we can do a Rain Plays Little Nightmares DLC. Monday night, yeah. Oh, hello. Shit, missed. Missed again. Ow, that hurt a lot. Please stop falling over. So much explosive spike ammo. Ow, I slipped right into that. Shoot it in the tuchus. The internet can enjoy you failing again repeatedly. I think you did great. I mean, there were some moments that took you 45 minutes, and I go questioning maybe whether they should have, but but like in a general sense, I think you did great. It was good fun. The first YouTube short of my YouTube channel is when you had a fucking table thrown at you. That was very funny. You tried so hard, that's the main thing. Exactly. Well, no, the main thing is that you have fun. So they say. I mean, I think the main thing is that you win, but it's not up to me. Alright. Fucking the rest of this stream is just going to be me fighting Dreadwings. Definitely not finishing this game tonight.
Hey there, Red.
Who? What? Who are you? Why are you here?
Hey, Red. I'll let you know if I hear anything interesting.
Oh, you're a scout.
Machine's weak to fire.
Oh. I'm gonna run out of fucking tear arrows. Come back here, coward.
I better loot all the corpses here.
I like that weapon. That weapon's fun. Get off of me. I need to make a short from the jump you did where your body bounced off the box too and kept falling. That's hilarious. I would need to clip it from Twitch if the VOD is still available, but that would mean watching the entire stream, and I don't know that I have the patience to do that. Because I'm lazy. I didn't think about clipping things until shortly before the table situation. And then the table thing happened, and I just thought, perfect. But I will be prepared to make more clips in future when you're playing. You'll find it at some point and tell me the timestamp. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to clip yourself. Like anyone can make a clip of a channel. And then if you just like send me the link to the clip and I can export it to YouTube. Hooray! If I can get the bomb throwers as well, that'll make this fight much easier. Like, ooh. No. Oh, you asshole. Where are you? Do you wanna, like, come this side of the fucking bridge? Dickhead? No, I've missed all my shots because it's too far away and I'm a dumbass.
Gotta get more.
Yeah. It was 45 minutes of you doing the same dumb shit over and over, so, but it was funny. It was very funny. Should be easy to find though.
I'm not giving up.
Say that, but that section was long. Yeah, but I mean, like, just find that section and skim through it. Please stop doing that. It's very annoying. Oh my god, this fight so far has been awful. Please stop with the acid stuff. Get away from me! Please just give me a heart. I'll be really annoyed if you don't. Thank the Lord. Where'd your TVs fall? You made it long, giggity. Huh. You know what they say. At least I hope you do, because I don't. No idea where its teeth went, but to be honest, I have quite a few, so who cares? Oh yeah, he's all the way down there, isn't he? Fuck it. Fuck it, it's just a quick drop off and pick up situation.
I hear you got new armor. Honor and strength.
Just want to get some of the legendary kit.
Champion.
I know you. Oh.
It's very strange that this guy has 2 legendary sets. It just does. Okay, so new warrior set, that's cool. Let's sell this. New infiltrator set, sell this. I'm just gonna get rid of these because I don't really wear survivor stuff. I'll get rid of that as well. Fuck it. I need the legendary goodies. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Genius, I say. Got all these coils and stuff. Can't use any of them because my armor needs upgrading. Oh, I can sell all of these. Money. Can't remember what I need that for. Oh, right, I need those for the overrides.
Ah, perfect fit. May you find victory in that armor. Or at least save yourself from a wound or two. May your blade be sharp. Strike
May you eat my ass.
Walk with honor.
Right, if there's anything I don't want to use when upgrading, it's shell snapper stuff because they are awful to farm for from. Where the fuck is this workbench? Down below? Got him. Can't upgrade any of that. Good, good. I can upgrade that. But do I care enough? Yes. I do. Oh, yeah, I think I'm good. Think I'm good to upgrade using all that stuff. Fucking Slitherfang Earth Grinders. Fuck my whole existence. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled questing. What is that? Oh, that's the one of the Horus things for blowing the machines up. Should we do that next?
Will you trade with this yard?
Walk with strength, champion of tomorrow. That become legend. Regalla passed out of license and go with our wings.
How am I doing in terms of machine catalogue? Still need to get all of the borrowers known to man. Apex Sentry Scrounger, Apex Bellowback, Glinthawk, Shellwalker, Snapmaw, Rockbreaker, Tide Ripper, Frostclaw Scorcher, Tremor Tusk, Slaughter Spine. Fucking shitloads.
Mr. Knox might have been trying to collect this stuff from the machine.
Might be another off-stream thing, because it would mean killing a bunch to get an Apex to spawn, then I just need to scan it and fucking leave. Which would be nice, not having to kill them. Oh, Rain, I don't know if you've been trying to message me, by the way. My phone's on charge. Across the room. So just let me know if you sent me a private correspondence. You have them right now, but you'll let me know if you do. Fantastic. I think I'll probably only be going till 11 today. Should give me time to clear out some more of these quests. And then off stream, when I'm bored of doing the fucking Occult Crescent on Final Fantasy XIV, I'll do some other stuff on here, like scanning machines.
There's the Horus. Time to pick up a bow.
Cup of tea in bed right now while you wait for laundry, taking your meds, so once the laundry's all done, you try for some sleep. Probably a good idea.
Machines. Must be the spot Moralo told me about.
Yeet!
This bomb should come in handy. Should make things easier.
It didn't
Finish off those
seem to do
machines and
much.
pick up that green shine.
Okay, I was hoping I could. Probably should have done the glider. Should have glided. No, okay. Well, we're doing this without a thingy now because I'm really not going back to find one.
Not
Flamjor.
too much here.
Widemore number 2. Long leg. Fucking all of the most annoying machines they could think of. Fantastic. I think they're weak to lightning anyway. Yeah.
Now, wait a second.
Oh, he fell over. How weird. I'm just gonna leave. Don't mind me. Minimal effort machine killing. Can I kill this thing with a stealth attack? No. Hopefully the trap will do it.
Long range. I can override them with the data I got from the cartridge.
That's true, I can do that. Nah, you swine. Stop the screech in. Ho! Nope. Enjoying this so far. That's what I would. Really love these guys. Why can't you not mine at all? Nothing makes this fight even better. Fucking flammable. Oh, that's great. That's great. Deep water. That's fucking great. Knocked me into it so that I can go back to swimming and not be able to attack you. That's a fun idea. Purge water for you guys? Yeah. AFK for a bit. Yeah, that probably work out well if I'm streaming till about 11. Hopefully we'll be settling down by then and you can just pester me via message for a bit. Or we both try for some sleep. Probably pester each other on Messenger for a little bit.
There's the cache. I just need to get past those vines.
That's white more tusk. Haven't grabbed one of those in a while.
Too easy.
Something's gonna attack me. I don't like that she mentioned how easy this seems. I certainly don't think it seems easy considering what we just fucking had to fight. And how little I've got in terms of medicinal herbs. There's that other clamberjaw I killed with a tripe. So yeah, given that Rain is working again tomorrow, I presume the same time, I think, I'll probably do another little solo stream. Try again to finish this game.
Wings holding up?
Is it going to be a Stormbird? Do we think a Stormbird's going to try and kill me? That'd be really unfortunate.
This was too easy.
Oh, a Dreadwing. Great.
This is gonna be tough.
I think it's Apex as well. I'm blind! Penis. Where did we go? Where did we go? There it is. I was reloading, kiss my ass. Get me. Bullshit. One of your weapons. But so much easier if I could just blow you up with it. Plus I have no ammo. I need to visit like a casual box or something. Looks like he smells too. Still didn't take it. God fucking damn it. One of my favourite things to do in this game is sliding under an enemy and shooting it. Oh my god, give me a weapon. Yep, I can't do anything. Cannot get his weapons to detach. Stop sliding up menacingly. I have nothing to heal myself with, so if you could just die. Because you don't have any health. Where is it? There it is.
That's all the machines I have to deal with.
That was awful. Did not enjoy. 0 out of 10. Crotch shot? Yeah, I gave it quite a few of those. I think I'll just prefer to fight a Stormbird.
Oh, it's closing up.
Right, green shine that I don't really need.
It was nice of that Tanakh soldier to point me this way.
Not got much left to do. Let's see. Singularity, the way home, fly to the shipwreck, fly to the mountaintop probably be next. Tides of Justice as well. Need to give those, hand those in. I've got the arena and the cauldron. So that's what, 3 quests, a cauldron, and the arena to do. Nice. Nice. I think what I'll do is, before I finish the stream tonight, is I'll return to the base. And drop off anything that he's doing there and have conversations with allies. I'd love to know what the max level of this game is. I thought it'd be 50, but I have yet to... I'm level 57. Is there a shelter? There is, right there.
I wasn't looking for thanks, but I'll take it.
Slurp indeed. Is it very loud in my microphone? I should probably keep that in mind when I'm drinking. Good boom boom need shelter. Allies, yeah. Like Erend and Zoe and Val's grave because he's fucking dead. I missed. Right, let let me make sure that the potions I get are large. Do I have any cleanse? I need to check first. Yeah, I have two. That's fine. And if we restock all categories, should be able to make some ammo. Seems to have some ammo left over, so that's good. Cool, that works for me. Also not real people? No, NPCs, yeah. 2, I'm going to do that now. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to sort of talk to everyone and sort everything while we're there. I generally don't play online games on stream. I used to a long time ago. I was trying to get a thing like multiplayer Mondays going, but it never really became a thing. I did like a couple of them. I maybe even just did one. Although I think I did the one time I played Marvel Rivals on stream, I did that on the Monday as well. Excuse me, maybe I should put that in my multiplayer. I don't even know if I still have a multiplayer Mondays playlist. Very warm in here very suddenly. I don't know why evenings in this flat are so warm. Fly, my pretty. Yes, being able to fly in this game is the worst kept secret. Because on the box art for the game, there's Aloy standing under a sun wing, and then half of the abilities are like, hey, you can do this when you fly. And not even that far into the game, you get a quest that's like, oh yeah, so-and-so flew up to the top of the mountain on the back of a stormbird. And Aloy's like, yeah, I'll go to the top of that mountain too, and the game's like, you can't do this yet, and it's like, I could probably do it when I start flying.
Startling one. Motherland.
I mean, all of the anyones are my anyones. I don't think I'm going to startle them. The apartments what? Soak up all the heat during the day? Hello team, gang, group, conglomeration, squad.
Yeah, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open with.
Is this the first time we see Silence in the flesh in this game?
It's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
Oh, you meant probably auto-corrected you dirty, fair enough.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance.
The graphics are so good.
But
This
if you
game,
ever
I've said it
betray me
loads,
again,
loads. I think I've said it every
I
single
will
stream that this
kill
game is
you
one
no
of the
matter
prettiest games I've
what
ever played.
circumstance. Understood.
One of the most graphically impressive.
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
And it has Lance
Your
Reddick
other
in it.
guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
Oh, and Trinity from Matrix.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together. At least for now.
It really helps that
Go talk to Erend.
the facial
Everyone else
animations
said
are
to give you
so
rooms of your
good
own.
as well.
I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Get out of my room! Jesus. You didn't catch that? What about Trinity? Tilda is voiced by Trinity from The Matrix.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
What the hell is this? This wasn't a thing before.
Focus.
Oh, well, now I'm sad.
It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. Varl did.
You recognize the black dude too? It's Lance Reddick. He's been in, like,
Even when he
fucking
was
everything.
around, he refused to let me push him away.
He's dead now,
I
unfortunately.
failed for a Gemini. I should have pushed harder.
He was in Lost briefly. I believe he's in Breaking Bad. I think.
I'd give anything to have him back.
He's in, American Horror Story.
With Regalla out of the way, Hikaru and Zanok, they're safe.
Uh,
The future's up to them.
the Witches one coven.
I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them,
What was in the room? It's Val's focus. So that shiny thing on the side of Aloy's head is a focus. It's how she does all this scanning stuff. And one of our companions, Val, had one, but he was killed. And it was sad. Right, let's fucking talk to everyone. Bummer, love that. I know, right? He was cool too. He had a beard at one point. It was nice. And then he shaved it, and it was not nice.
Aloy.
And then this bitch stole her.
Appears that we have
Stole him
some
from me.
interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to
But it's
burst
fine,
in
'cause
through
we
the
have
ceiling
Kotalo
riding
now.
a Sunwing.
sorry to disappoint. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Ready
Oops.
to head over.
Whatever comes.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he? Anything interesting happen while I was away?
Erend told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regalla with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day. But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him.
He's a good egg.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
He's welcome to be fair. Silence probably deserves it.
Aloy, you think we can talk?
Absolutely.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regalla.
Oh yeah, Regalla's here too.
Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Oh, before I forget. Here. Something to commemorate our mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did.
Was that the one where we killed that lady?
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Catalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I wonder how Beta feels about Tilda being here.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his?
Strong
After
choice of
everything
facial
he's
hair
done?
with the mohawk there.
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got
Aaron
something we
probably
need.
has the best hair in this game.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Right here. Probably listening to some kind of music. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? I think this is Aloy's room. This is...
There you are.
Oh, here I am.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth.
Her hair's kind of
It
Viking.
was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive.
Who, Aloy?
clever.
I think that's the point. They're kind of like
You're right, we were
savage
together
tribes,
for a time.
despite the machines and stuff.
Okay, so... what happened?
Savages might be the wrong word.
was an
Primitive.
I had always been a woman.
Futuristic primitive. It's very
By
strange.
my 30s,
Hard
I
to
was starting
describe.
to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop
And
talk,
then they
an
fucked.
exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back.
Ginger and braided. Yeah, I imagine like most of the fucking budget for this game went on Aloy's hair. There's so much of it.
As time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less, and I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path.
It's nice when I get up close to the mic. Bit of ASMR.
I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Speak into your soul.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other.
Is that why you won't leave Aloy alone?
Of me was as a functionary of Farzineth, not who I truly am.
Because of the whole Sobek clone thing?
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Oh yeah, that big flashbang thing. Oh my god.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company.
Of course.
A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it.
I can believe that.
But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
Well, I'm sure he's like the greatest warrior.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Farzineth.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him
And now
soon.
she's just a little ball of anxiety.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
Oh, of course, we don't have Beta, do we? The Zeniths have her.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed.
Wow, what a shame.
He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
Why is it that only the dickheads made it back to Earth?
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer.
Oh.
Someone who leverages
We
their
call them
fame to
influencers.
influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much
Fucking
is true.
influencers.
But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
To the
Most, but not all.
core.
There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real
Fast food
preoccupations were
printing. That sounds like it
perfecting
made
his
fast food
false
faster.
Sao Paulo's. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
But are you really surprised with how selfish you all are?
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me,
Just smacked your head on the tumble
but
dryer.
for the art
How?
stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
To be fair, I'd like to see the house not ruined.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
You made it a long fucking way.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Okay.
You didn't turn the
let
light
you know
on,
it's
bent down to empty the stuff
here
out,
until
and
then.
headbutted the bloody thing.
And thank you,
Oh, so you
Aloy,
weren't
for
like
giving me this
inside it, like
chance.
a weird
My past has always been a
pornography.
struggle. More than once I've lost everything.
You were just
But when I look to the future,
foolish.
I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of
Saruman
new
the Stupid.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Cool. Why is there a Slitherfang fang there? Oh, Regalla Slitherfang. Okay, cool.
I thought this place could use a little art.
Wish she could have stayed.
Okay,
I
who
know
else we got?
Meridian and the Lodge need her.
What's this? Oh, his arm.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Ah, Katalo, you're all right.
Since the battle at the Grove.
Because he's missing his
How are
left
you holding
arm.
up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regalla's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say, you have more than earned my trust.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am to Noct. I am always ready.
He is my husband. He's always
Look,
ready.
I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regalla around, but I want her on our side.
Where is she
when we
anyway?
fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Yeah, but she has a big
Thank you,
sword,
Katana.
so you know that's kind of useful.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes, only more persistent.
Did Aaron tell you we found the people who gave Regalla's rebels the power to override machines?
He told me of the battle. I suggested he etch this victory on his fighting arm with one of our inkers.
Is he going to do it?
He didn't say no.
Yeah, I think he would. I think Aaron would get a tattoo for sure.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten.
Oh,
What
it's
exactly
the
does it
fucking, it's a squadron.
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie.
Felt like having two arms.
Good.
I can only imagine.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Ooh. Very nice indeed.
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regalla's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost. You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
Yeah, she joined very late, so this is all very sudden.
Men who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regalla here?
Probably not.
She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence. He's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
No.
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know
What?
if I'm
But she's
scared
so
of finding
welcoming
out
and
more
nice.
uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
Yeah, I have like 3-4 more
I'll be ready
quests
when
to
you
do.
call.
Which I will get around to. What's in here? Whole load nothing. This is where Val and Zoe sleep. Minus the Val, because he's
Did you need something?
dead. Cool. It's all done.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
No.
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
In other words, you're finally willing to throw in with the good guys.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
So you did plan to betray me, you son of a bitch.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
Yeah, but they had beta, so they had no need for me.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to Asera. How did you get Asera to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Durval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation.
Laundry dining having a quick vape. You said you should have bought snacks, you
So you
peckish.
promised her Regalla.
I did suggest taking the... Although, like I said, I don't know if they're any
Asera helped
good
you create a
at this point.
machine-writing army, and wanted to see Meridian
Probably
burn
not.
as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hikaru was only
I'm going to finish
concerned
up all
with
these
making machines
conversations and then
fostering
probably finish up
friendships with
for the
Karja.
night.
Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tanacht. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
To be fair, like, his plan was pretty clever. Like, he thought of a lot of different steps to it.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering us.
The figs are probably fine, to be fair. They're dried, cured, whatever. They are dried.
Answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith?
Or you could have taken the last of the cookies.
Yes.
It's fine, there's always tomorrow.
Even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it?
Restricted it.
They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo,
Yeah.
creating a pantheon out of corporate shields.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
And how did that work out for them?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
Wow.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Not sure he was Pharaoh
Worse than
anymore.
you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
It's not the dumbest thing to do, as
All right,
morally
Silence. I think I've talked
questionable
to you
as it might be.
I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, you just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling. You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Frenemies. Love an old frenemy situation.
Yeah.
Right. Where is the crazy lady? Is she down here? Has she taken Beta's room? Yes, she has.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. As for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
Okay. Your sword is large.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with the Oseram Sarah and her sons of Prometheus.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning hatred for the Karja. And she offered me the chance to run them down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so.
No, not everyone is
What about your
is a
end of
nut
the deal?
job.
Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Akaro and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win.
Alright, good talk.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dorak, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tenakth.
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them. And they fled as children before a pack of claw striders all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the takings. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics in mind, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him.
Man, I wish we had more time with Fashav.
He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tenakth.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
Yeah, but you failed.
Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hikaru, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hikaru?
The quivering priest bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down. A true Tenakth would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled, but Hikaru lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid, with him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
She's not as complex as I was expecting her to be.
I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew the wings of the Ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
But like her whole story was more or less quite predictable. I don't feel like I learned anything new there. I need to remember which way it was east, wasn't it? Oh, I thought there'd be dialogue. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Alright, well that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to or anything like that. I will head out this way to this exit. Save there. I may try and get all of the rest of the machine scans done tomorrow before I stream, or I may do it like when I finish the game, because there's always the DLC and there's a bunch of data points that unlock when the game is finished.
This time.
We'll see what I'm doing tomorrow, or rather how tomorrow plays out. I know roughly what I'm doing tomorrow.
Stay alert, soldier.
Okay. Please, let me save it. I'm begging you. Thank you. Alright, well, we got some shit done. Maybe 2 more streams when we finish the main game. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We will see. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Went a little bit longer than I sort of planned to, but yeah, there was stuff to do. Next time I stream this, I plan on doing, I think it's the last 3 quests, the Cauldron and the Arena Challenges, and that's pretty much going to be everything done before we do Singularity. and then when I stream this after that, it will just be Singularity done. I know I said I was probably going to play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver after this, before I do the DLC, because it's short, but I got Expedition 33, and I've played like the beginning bit of it, and Rain was paying a bit of attention, so I was going to do it as a playing with Rain kind of thing, but where Rain's working now, I may do it as a stream game after Horizon, and so that Rain can watch me and everyone else can watch while Rain's at work. It just depends on what Rain's going to be doing, mostly for shifts. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know.
When it comes to commerce.
We'll see what happens. Tomorrow will probably be more of this to finish up all the side content. I know I've got Star Wars that I need to get back to, but that can wait for now. I'll probably do like one stream of this to finish up all the side content, and then next time I do a solo stream, I'll do Star Wars, and then after that, I'll finish this game. That'll give me time to figure out what I'm going to do in terms of Expedition. Yeah, we kind of disappeared, by the way, because last weekend I went away to wrestle at a festival, and I was away Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so I couldn't stream, and I've been working since then, and work is busy now. We're in a busy period, so it's hard sort of figuring out when I can and can't stream, but that's fine. I'm not away for a wrestling weekend again, I think, until I can't actually remember when it was. 14th? Was it the 14th? Do you remember, Rain? I think it was the 14th. Until the 16th. So we will try and do some streaming in the meantime. Like I say, tomorrow will be more of this. Monday will be Rain Plays finishing Little Nightmares 1's DLC, or starting, probably finishing as well. That depends on how early we start the stream. And then I doubt I'll be going live Tuesday or Wednesday, because we're actually very heavily booked throughout the entirety of next week. So I'm not sure what streaming is going to be like. So after Monday, it's entirely possible the next one will be Saturday. We'll see. Have a wonderful evening, everyone who's watching. If you're watching on YouTube, or you're just watching this in the future, tell me how everything ends. Not the game, I mean life, cosmically. Tell me what's beyond the darkness. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been. Can you remember when's the next wrestling festival weekend thing that I'm going to? I think it's 14th to 16th.
Always a smart choice.
But anyway, it's been a pleasure. It's been nice to get back to my games in progress. And I'll try and semi-keep up with them. Rain's planning to finish the DLC for Little Nightmares 1 and do Little Nightmares 2. I don't remember that one having any DLC though, so I'm not sure how long that one's going to take. I think it's about as long as the first one, but I don't really remember. It might be a little bit longer. But in terms of solo games, I'll probably only be doing them when Rain's at work. I don't know. Thank you for hanging out, guys. It is the 14th. Fantastic. So that'll be my next wrestling weekend. I will be disappearing for that. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. It's been a wonderful evening, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you again in the next one, which is hopefully tomorrow, but life sometimes just happens. Have a wonderful evening. Take good care of yourselves if you're watching on YouTube. Good soup. I'll see you all soon. Good night.